some good for once. Make a difference.
Any news to share? Hello, Russell Dorsey, Brotherhood Initiate. Welcome to Fort Atlas. Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Well, either way, I guess it's not me you want to talk to. Most of the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're interested, Knight Shin's in charge of the new recruits. He's very serious about protocol and security, so you'll have to speak to him first if you want to get anywhere.
This looks like the start of a real force in the wasteland.
I have real duties to attend to. The outer perimeter is still insecure, the provisions aren't properly stowed, and we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commanding officer. Help us put on a good face for the local people. We've just moved into their backyard. They're nervous. Show them we mean no harm.
If you insist, Paladin. If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report on your desk shortly.
I expect nothing less from you. As you were, Shin.
Paladin.
Fortifications appear adequate, if rushed.
How do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night?
Do not, if you're here with a request for the Brotherhood, get in line. I don't have time for you right now.
Stay on your toes.
Diddy. Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary.
Hope this not's true to their word.
Initiate Dorsey is too trusting, but I can't fault his commitment. Perhaps he sees something in you worth our interest. Are you another aspirant to our order? Wanting isn't enough. And not everyone who shows up looking to join our order is worthy of becoming an initiate. Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But if you're serious about joining us, you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate. We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or are looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me.
Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day, but look what else it brought.
Do this right.
I'm glad we
Don't make me regret giving you the opportunity. Conduct yourself properly, and we can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate.
I imagine the Brotherhood would object to a collection of blood samples from all its members.
I am a link in the chain that binds, and that is what keeps this order together.
All this concrete, pieces like
I am not a receptionist, civilian. I have actual work to do.
What the heck does ad Victorium even mean?
better have something useful to say to me. Oh, can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish? All right, keep it cool, Sean. So,
This is...
what's he got to say to me?
Lord.
The problem? is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. Now I'm a peaceful man. I really am. I sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this, oh, I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right. Else maybe I'd go to Crater and start doing things their way. At least they don't pretend to be the good guys.
Fortifications appear adequate, if rushed.
Hey, listen, thanks. I just needed someone to listen and take me seriously. I hope you can convince them.
Go home. Let us take care of things here.
Military-grade hardware? More common amongst the ones from California.
Well, now look at you with the... Well, it's about... So, what's... A fair trip for the car. So, I reckon, in return...
You looking at something?
Fair enough. Make it...
Hey! Yeah, you. Who do I need to talk to around here? You know, about the guns? You don't look like one of these Brotherhood yahoos. Shin? Yeah, all the time. For self-defense. Hey, I get it. No promises back. Look what the rad roach dragged in.
Speak? Yes. Something I can help you with? I am waiting to speak with a Brotherhood representative. I have no interest in small talk with strangers.
I don't know what a gauss is, but...
The severe gentleman in the power armor, yes.
I want it.
Dr. Edgar Blackburn at your service. And what did Knight Shin want to know?
All this concrete?
I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest. My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own. Thank you. Be well.
What the heck does ad victorium even mean?
Did you wish to speak with me?
Ain't no kind of life wrapped up in metal.
Hey, here comes trouble. I hope.
Grow up.
Have you finished the task I gave you? Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview.
This place is kind of dumb.
The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests, unless the doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing. That shows commendable discipline. Scribe Valdez may have interest if he returns, but if so, he is her problem. That appears to resolve the matter on our end. Next report. We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade in payment. That's irrelevant. The Brotherhood cannot simply be hired out to every farmer and homesteader. We have our own concerns. Enough about that. What's next? No, we are not arms dealers. Listen to me. The Brotherhood is not in the business of arming civilians. End of discussion. Moving on. Impossible. Whatever happened, it was not us.
I could do more than just fight.
That sounds like something Paladin Romani would say.
Control day and night.
But what he believes is of no concern of ours. Our people did not rob this man. We are not involved, and it should remain that way. That's everything. Against my initial judgment, you have shown that you can take orders and make yourself useful for the Brotherhood. You need to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my report to Paladin Romani. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment.
We're here to
I grant you
protect
permission, provisionally, to enter the compound proper. Go to our scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention.
The settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the future. We need to understand
Be
the
vigilant,
past as
outsider.
well, or we'll make the same mistakes going forward.
This is a security office, not a social club. If you're not finished, get back to work.
The California members show no signs of infectious disease from outside the territory.
Each day in service.
Everywhere we've been, this old place may hold the most promise. Don't mind. Hello, civilian. I don't mean to be rude, but what exactly are you doing up here? Oh, a prospective initiate. Paladin Romani. It just so happens, if you're interested. Didn't even have to think. Let me give you a quick run. Our new base is lit. It's down in the... Any questions before... Great.
We'll make Atlas stronger.
If you're gonna be walking around up here, at least grab a wrench and help me out. Good, you're here. So, how do you feel about reading comprehension? I was hoping to start out by sweeping the area for documentation left behind from before the war. Yet you'd be amazed how many people refuse to do it. But enough about that. I'd like to get started. Let's head downstairs and see what we can turn up. This must be Dr. Hammond, Atlas's lead scientist. We recovered some of his holotapes and logs in our initial sweep of the area. This tech down here is his handiwork, and he couldn't give it up. Even after the war, I should make arrangements for a proper burial. I think this is good. Let's talk for a sec. This looks like what we need. That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas decommission report. So the project was in bad shape after all? Oh, I knew it sounded too good to be true. Fascinating. Wow. This is some seriously classified stuff that I just let you read, isn't it? I wasn't supposed to show you any of this. That's a mature attitude to take. I really appreciate that. There's only so much I can tell you, but I'll share what I feel is relevant. Atlas wasn't exactly an observatory before the war. That was just a front. The military conducted research here. Pretty advanced research. We're down here to investigate and see what's worth salvaging for the Brotherhood. I did ask you to help, after all. It's only fair you're prepared for what you might find. Now, let's follow up on some leads from this report. I'd like to do a quick inspection of some key components that should be nearby. There's probably a terminal around here. If it's still running, we can do a diagnostics test. That will tell us about some of the less accessible hardware. The report mentioned that the machine's intake pump was under a lot of pressure. Let's find the release valve for that and give it a spin, see what happens. Finally, the lower core on this level should have a wiring box. Why don't we take a glance at that to get an idea of the electrical hookups? Should be a simple inspection. You can have point, but I'll be looking over your shoulder the whole way. Take note of the details and we'll discuss how it goes after. Interesting. Are you okay? All right, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop, intake valves ruptured, and the ion focus? Oh, misaligned. Next, we have the release valve. That went. Well, what was your assessment? If you consider that working as intended, then sorry. But I have to question your competency there. Last but not least, the wiring. The wires were... Yep. I think the warm reception they gave us also points to that. Okay, well, sorry about the pop quiz. But in general, you're handling yourself well so far. Nobody does, outside of a classroom. That's why I love to evaluate new prospects this way. If I'm going to recommend you to Paladin Romani, I need to know you're serious. Can you pay attention? Think on your feet? If you can, you are in my favor. If you can't, then, well, maybe I reconsider my recommendation. I'm worried about what our inspection turned up. There are a few parts I'd like to extract and examine in my lab. There's the pressure gauge, the core processor, and the ion focus. They should be upstairs. There's a lot I can learn from examining them if we can pull them out and get them back to my lab in decent condition. I want to take some notes on the core up there, so I'm going to leave the parts removal to you. Each extraction will be a little different, but in general, you'll want to use a light touch. I want the components in good condition, so please be careful. Any questions, or are you ready to get started? I'm counting on you. Let's see what you can do. Can you pick up the induction coil up there on the machine core? doesn't sound good.
Please stand clear. Free fire zone. Continued.
We survived. Whew. Whatever you did up there, the security system sure didn't like it. Thanks for the backup. I doubt I could have handled that on my own. Now that that's over with, let me take a look at what you've collected. The pressure gauge looks like it's in good condition. The core processor is out of commission, but I think with a little elbow grease, we'll get it working. The ion focus looks usable. Impressive. The induction coil seems fine. That's a relief. And what is this? Is this ultrasight? Fascinating. This looks like some kind of compact power source. None of the documents, none of the terminals said anything about this. Did this power the whole machine? The fuel of the future. I'd heard the stories, but to think I could hold so much energy in my hands like this? Project Atlas may be beyond our power to repair, but we might have something here. I expected the machine to use a small reactor's worth of energy, but they condensed that into a container I can hold in my hands. Oh, I could do a lot with this. You were a big help. I'm sure you have what it takes to be an initiate, and soon. Here, take this letter to Paladin Romani. She'll make the final call on letting you into the Brotherhood, but my wreck may tip the scales. I'm going back upstairs to take a look at these components. I need to catalog our findings. If nothing else, this ultrasight battery has piqued my interest. There's a lot I could learn from reverse engineering it. Oh, I'm giving you access to my private terminal, too. It has all the logs we recovered from when we moved in. After what we just went through, I think you deserve to know more about Project Atlas. Take a look if you get some free time. Thanks again for your help, and good luck with the Paladin.
Needs good recruits like me.
Scientist soldier.
I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth? I can do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night? Fort Atlas is in good hands. Knight Shin's trained us well.
We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever.
The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
A lot of problems back in the day, but look what else it wrought. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated. Contact. Engaging target.
never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth? Keep fighting out there.
Throwing nukes left and right. Do the people of Appalachia think a bomb is a plaything?
We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Never thought running my own operation would involve this much paperwork. Ah, you must be the one I've been hearing about. Paladin Layla Romani. What do you need?
Protection. I have everything I need here.
Well, between this and the report I have from Night Shin, we can discuss you becoming a member of our order. Consider it carefully. Do you wish to join our ranks?
No meat. Approved. I'm perfectly
With the recommendations of Night Shin and Scribe Valdez, I'm willing to consider you for membership. But first, I need to see how you handle yourself without direct supervision. In order to be effective in our operations here, we need to establish positive relations with the people of Appalachia. If we make them see us as a beneficial presence in the area, it will be much easier to secure cooperation in the future. We have reports of feral ghoul attacks on traders and travelers in the southwest forest region, indicative of a nest of some kind. I want you to clear it out. We don't know. Our initial reports on the attacks came from a family of farmers, the Putnams, that we passed on the way into the region. I think their sons were rather starstruck when we showed up. I almost expected the older boy to follow us when we left. You should start your search there. They may know more. You can find them at the old Lewis and Sons farming supply.
We should spend less time mourning for Defiance and more time here. Where Appalachia's
Very
future
well.
will be decided.
Do this, and you will be one of us, with all the rights and responsibilities of a full member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Ad Victoriam.
Raiders causing trouble again. We'll have to do something about them.
Cleaning duty again? I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day. But look what else it brought. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
Spare any supplies for the relief efforts. Might buy us goodwill with the locals.
Someone returned their gun to the wrong place again. Do I need to call a seminar on this?
Grow up.
We should see if anyone needs help with anything.
People are still hurling nukes at each other.
One day, I'll make night, and I'll show those raiders who's boss.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Another nuke? We arrived in Appalachia not a moment too soon.
Be ready.
I could do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night? We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was. We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it anew. Find, protect, and preserve. Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day, but look what else it wrought. I'm glad we guard our tech.
I'll haul 1,000 boxes or fill 1,000 crates if that's what it takes to join them. I know how to fix things. If this order puts up half the fight they say they will, then I want to be a part of it. Anyone who walked the whole length of the country just to get here has earned my attention. I'm joining the Brotherhood, whatever it takes. Scientist soldier. I like the sound of that. Looks like the start of a real force in the wasteland. I'm not sure if I should be thrilled or terrified. Though I came too far to get turned down now. If this Brotherhood wants order in the wasteland, then they have my vote. Brotherhood needs good recruits like me.
If this order puts on half the fight they say they will, I think our saviors have finally arrived. And how to fix things. That's a skill, right?
Brotherhood was shared what they've learned with the rest of us. Benefits so many. I love being out here in the wilderness.
I dreamed of the Mothman the other night. I think it was a dream, anyway.
Live and let live.
Unless they don't like this.
here. I hope we can stay.
So much. So quickly.
Thanks for letting me crash here for a bit.
Must chop wood forever.
source some inventory from passing vault dwellers. Hope that's not offensive or something.
Ah, back for another job? Now, what business do I have for you today? Our new neighbors accepted that last care package with open arms. How about you make another for me? Thank you. See that it's delivered safely. Those materials should be around here somewhere. We're a bit disorganized. I know. I apologize for that.
Lumberjack Protectron creates desirable wood product, but has no use for them. Lumberjack Protectron works all night and also works all day.
You should find everything you need for that care package at our little abode here.
Primary directive: all trees must become desirable wood products. Lumberjack Protectron does not want to lose lumberjack job to cheap human labor. Lumberjack Protectron does not want to lose lumberjack job to cheap human labor. Lumberjack Protectron creates desirable wood products, but has no use for them.
This is a better workout than trucking ever was.
Vault suits like yours sure are popular lately.
It's hard work making a living out here. Sore all over. Building this place.
Yo, how you doing?
Keep the line moving.
I know a guy who could fix that.
A lightning bug over there.
Oh, need some new clothes. I'm getting really muddy. Chopping tree after tree. We'll make this place feel like home.
for that food to reheat. Yeah, you'd think we'd start using some more metal like the Raiders. Killing ain't my style. I prefer to put axe to wood. Clean up this, fix that. Ugh, it never seems to end.
I've never really understood why Vault-Tec put numbers on their doors. Man, this day is full of... Hey there. Man, this day... Well, go on. I can mark it on your map. And the data sad. You bet.
sore all over. Building this place up is hard work. Stay away! This is mine! I found it first. Stay away! This is mine! I found it first.
Just about time to eat. Oh, nice to find. Ah, it gets lonely out here. It's great to have someone to talk to. How's it going today? Well, that's great to hear. Most people are just so down on their luck. Well, I wish you luck on the rest of your day. I'm gonna strike it big, baby. Oh. Ha! How's it going? That's what I like to hear. You have to find the positive with the current state of things. Well, I wish you luck on the rest of your day.